Hello, welcome to the Pitch Online. I'm Grant Weaver, and this week we're going to be talking about college football. So, we're very close to the start of November, meaning we're very close to the first college football ranking coming out. With that said, still very far away from the college football playoff, which will be in January in Glendale, Arizona. So, we'll start off today talking about some of the big games on Saturday. So, starting with the top-ranked team, Ohio State, the Buckeyes were in East Brunswick, New Jersey, taking on the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers. They routed the Scarlet Knights 49-7. Most likely they'll stay at the top spot. Number 3, Utah. They went into the LA Coliseum to face the USC Trojans, and they were upset for their first loss of the season, 42-24. They'll definitely drop in the polls. Another team that was upset is the Florida State Seminoles. They went to Atlanta to take on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, where they lost 22-16. So they will also drop too. And other big games, Clemson. The Tigers went down to Miami to take on the Hurricanes, and Dabo Swinney's team played a great game of football, winning huge over the Hurricanes, 58-0. And actually, in breaking news, Miami has just fired their coach, Al Golden, as many people wanted that to happen. Alabama, the 8th-ranked team, the Swinney's team played a terrific game of football, winning 58-0 over Miami. And after that game, many people were calling for Miami's coach, Al Golden's job. And today, breaking news, he was fired, as many expected and many wanted. Moving on, Alabama, the Crimson Tide, ranked number 8. They won a terrific game, very close game over the Tennessee Volunteers. Number 5 ranked LSU. They beat Western Kentucky by a good margin. Number 10 ranked Stanford also beat Washington. And another upset, 23rd ranked Ole Miss beat 15th ranked Texas A&M at home in Oxford, Mississippi. So with that said, I know the College Football Playoff Committee won't be releasing their top 4 teams until another week or so, but I will release my top 4 teams now. At number 1, I think I've got to stick with Ohio State. Even though I haven't loved the way they're playing this season, they're still undefeated. They're a Power 5 team coming out of the Big Ten, and they have some quality wins. I'll look for the last 2 games in the season when they play Michigan State and Michigan consecutively to see if they can stick through that stretch, really tell the identity of this Buckeyes team. At number 2, I've got to go with the Baylor Bears. They won easily over Iowa State this weekend. However, their quarterback, Seth Russell, was knocked out of the game, so we will see whether he will be on the playing field next week. That'll still play itself out during the week. Number 3, I've got to go with Clemson Tigers. This team has dominated the ACC. I look for them to continue to do so as the season goes on. Deshaun Watson is playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, and Dabo Swinney has his team playing great defense and great special teams, which definitely help. And number 4, LSU. The Tigers are undefeated and play some good teams, even though they did play a team from a non-Power 5 conference this week in Western Kentucky. Looming, however, for the Tigers, they do have Alabama in Tuscaloosa, which will be a great game. Alabama has been playing better and better and is still very much in consideration for a playoff spot, as they only have 1 loss, and they've been playing better and better since that loss to Ole Miss. So that's all for this week. Thanks a lot.